What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, late Alexis, and I am back with another video for y'all. So, today is... Give me a second. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, late Alexis, and I am back with another video for y'all. So, today is Sunday, July 28th, and my mother and I are on a little mission. I'm not going to tell y'all just where yet. I said that every video and then tell y'all like within the next minute 45. But that's not the point though. The point is that we are on a side mission and we're going out of the state. We are doing a little tour, and when we get to our destination, I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you where we are, what we're doing there. And I'm pretty excited because this was like, okay, so a lot of y'all know that I'm going to be a senior in high school coming September 2025. So this is my time to like explore, you know, college options and visits. See, I said I wasn't going to tell you. Look, I'm basically telling you. Just read between the lines a little bit. So yeah, I'm exploring college options, looking at, you know, campuses and all of that. And I got an email saying that they were doing a first come first serve trip to view this specific college. And I was like, oh, put me on that for free? I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna give it to them for free. So yeah, I signed up. I got accepted. And so now my mother and I is on the bus, on the Fullington charter bus. And now we're gonna wait until 11:15 because it's about like 10:50, almost 11 o'clock. So we're waiting until 11:15 to depart. And I guess I'll show y'all like what it looks like outside when we're on our way. But it's really not much to see because we're probably gonna be on the highway anyway. And I really hope y'all can hear me because this sounds a little loud. But yeah, so there's really not much for me to say right now. So when we finally get start leaving and all of that, then I will show y'all. So y'all know what to do. Just stay tuned. So I'm just coming back to update y'all. And what is it with my lashes? Listen with them. So I just came back to update y'all. Ew, my lips look mad crusty. So yeah, let me get to that. Let me get to why my lips look crusty. Before I do that, we're in New Jersey. And we got from Manhattan to New Jersey quick. But let me tell y'all, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if I ate something. I don't know if it was the lip scrub that I was using. But I had woke up one morning last week actually, and my lips were just all swollen. So I'm like, okay. And then later on in the day, they started to feel chapped. So I'm like, okay, let me just use some lip balm. And I was just applying lip balm. Then I ended up with a rash. It feels disgusting. And then my lips like feel, I don't know what is wrong with it, but it's bothering me. So I put A&D ointment on my lips last night and it helped, but then I couldn't find it. So now I'm just back to using my lip balm, and hopefully this goes down in the next couple days because my lips don't look like this for real, and this looks a little nasty. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, so we're here. The bus ride was about 4 hours, or a little over 4 hours, and I'm recording low because, so don't mind my double chin, but I'm recording low because, I don't know, not being in front of the camera for a couple months now, I'm like being a little shy, I don't know, but I feel like a little uncomfortable recording in public, especially around people that I don't know, and they don't know what exactly it is that I'm doing, so it's kind of like also awkward like that too. But anyway, so I picked up my key, my mom and I's dorm room key. I'm gonna find Ewing Hall, and yeah, hold on y'all. So yeah, I picked up our dorm room key. I picked up this little summer day trip pass thing. They said we have to wear it at all times. We have to have our room key for meals and all of that. So I'm pretty excited. We got here around a little bit before 3:20. So that's not bad at all. We left around 11:15. So yeah, I don't really have much to say right now, but I'm just gonna show y'all like the dorm and everything, and like the food, because I'm low-key hungry and I'm ready to eat. So yeah, I know what to do. Just stay tuned. if you say something about my chapped lips, you're anti-black. Okay, so we're in Pennsylvania. We're in Penn State. We checked in. So we got here around 3:20-ish. We got off the bus. We got our stuff. We checked in. And after we checked in, we went up to our room. Our room was 413. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself about how I feel about the room. But yeah. So it's a pretty decent room, but I just don't see myself dorming. I think what I'm gonna do is, why are you calling me? I think what I'm gonna do is do 2 years of community, and then I'm gonna transfer and go to one of my dream schools that I want to go to. The lighting is terrible here. Thanks, Mom, because the lighting was really bad over there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 years of community and then transfer to make sure that I don't have to like pay for too much dorming, especially if I don't want to dorm, because I heard it's like $17,000 to dorm. If any of my college friends have details on that, like let me know, because I want to make sure that like that's actually true, and I want to know like how much everybody is spending for college dorming if you're dorming. So now it's like 5 o'clock or a little bit before 5 o'clock, and we're all online to get food. Cross my fingers, eyes, and toes, my kneecaps, and my toes again, that the food is pretty good. Because I'm not gonna lie, like for any college, one of my deal breakers is if the food isn't good, I don't want to go, because then I don't want to have to spend OD money outside, but I don't want to be spending money for a meal plan, and I don't like the food. That's very disappointing and a waste of money. So again, cross my fingers, eyes, toes, and kneecaps that the food is good. We're sitting on a really long line. I don't know what the line is for, but we're just waiting to be served our dinner, and then when we are served our dinner, I will come back and I will give my opinion on food, because if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a big bag, and I don't care where I am, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that food. So just stay tuned for that, and yeah. Hey guys, so we are back in the dorm room. We did a lot today, and it is time to lay down. I'm low-key tired, but just to do a little recap. So like I said, we got here at 3:18, 3:20-ish, around that time. I went to go pick up our key for our room. We were staying in the E-Wing hall on the 4th floor in room 413. After we picked up our key, we went to go eat. There was like a really long line. So story time. So we have to have the key that we got to pick up for our room. We also use that for our meal. Tell me why my mom left her room and the key. Not to go her room and the key. Let's run that back. My mother left her key in the room, and I had to go all the way back to the dorm to go get it. I was low-key tight, I'm not gonna lie, but I got my food, so it's all okay. They had pizza, pasta, meatballs. The meatballs pretty good for them to be vegan. Y'all, I am falling. Hold on. Okay, there we go. The meatballs were pretty good for them to be vegan. What else? I had french fries. I had a burger. If you call me Big Back, you're anti-black. That's all I know. You're anti-fat phobic. You're anti-fat anything. Like, it's insane. And then I had like 2 things of Dr. Pepper. Again, call me fat, you're anti-black. And then after that, we went to the girl. My memory is shot. Girl, boy. I don't know who's watching this, but my memory is shot. After we ate, we watched a little presentation about like the history of the school, when to submit our application. We have from August 1st to November 1st, so that's a good period of time. But they did say the earlier the better to submit, so the better chance you have of getting your decision early, and your better chances of you getting to this school, the better chance you getting admitted to this school. So I just gotta finish my college essay. I gotta finish my coursework, like uploading it, and then fill out FOSFA, and then that's about it. And then I should be pretty much done and be able to submit all of my applications between that time span. Oh, and I also got to take the SAT. I'm taking it again in senior year, and then I'm also taking it March 8th. So I have 2 opportunities to boost my score. I got a 1040 before, so let's hope and pray that I get higher than that. Shooting for an 1100, maybe 1120. We never know. Editing lay here. I noticed that I was talking about I'm gonna take the SAT over again. I did not do that. Why did I not do that? Because I didn't find a point knowing that by the time I got my SAT scores back, it would have already been time to submit early action. So for me, it made no sense, and I was just trying to submit early action anyway so I can get it all out of the way. And whatever colleges that I submitted to later on were just because they sent me a letter in the mail or an email saying to apply. So to me, it didn't really make sense for me to go and take the SAT over again. And I already got into a little bit less than 15 schools, and it's already January, it's almost February. So I wasn't really worried about that. But by all means, if that's what you're trying to do, then that's what you're trying to do. And I also have to apply for some more colleges. No, for some more scholarships. I've been doing that. I'm going to apply for this school. I'm going to apply on niche and everything. So now, they said they gave us a free coupon. Well, not a free coupon. Well, I think it was free. I think they gave us a free coupon for ice cream. The only thing is the brewery, the Burt Curry Creamery, was closed because it's a little late now. So we got to get it tomorrow. But tomorrow we have to be up by 6:30, 7 o'clock because they're giving us breakfast. And then we're going to go out. We're going to tour the college, for real this time. Because today was just an introduction. And then there's going to be way more people tomorrow. There's going to be 3,500 people. So we are going to, I guess, meet all of them. Meet more of the staff. Look at all the residence halls, dorms and all of that. So there's still more to this vlog. So just make sure to stay tuned. But I'm just going to wash this makeup off, take a little shower, and go to bed. So until the morning, y'all. Have a good night. Good morning, YouTube. So it is now Monday, July 29th, around 8 o'clock in the morning, and we just finished eating breakfast. I'm gonna insert the clip of what we had for breakfast after this, but just to overview before y'all see: eggs with ketchup, and if you say anything about that, then you have no taste. French fries with syrup. I had bacon, but I'm not a bacon person, so I gave it to my mom. Yeah, I had hash browns, I had orange juice, and I had a waffle. It was really cute waffles, a really teeny tiny waffle, this size, and then it had little whipped cream on it. So that was cute. So right now on our little agenda thing, it's 7 to 8:30 for breakfast, 8:30 to 9 packing luggage in the dorms. My mom and I already did that, so we're kind of just sitting here because we have nothing else to do. And then at 9 o'clock we have to walk to the Hetzel Union building, the hub, for the schedule station from 9:15 to 9:45, and then from 10 a.m. to 2 we're doing the campus tour. So from 10 to 2 we're doing the academic college info sessions and campus tour option, and then from 2:30 to 3:30 we're checking out, we're checking the keys, getting our lunch, and then getting on the bus. And then from 3:30 to 4 o'clock, that's when we should be departing. So let's just hope that all of this goes on schedule, the way it should, because that would be great. That'd be absolutely good. So like I said, there's nothing for us to really do right now, so we're just sitting here. We have to put our plates away and all that, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. And then when we find our next adventure, I'll be back. So y'all know what to do. Just stay tuned. Yeah, so we are back, and we went to the hub, which is like the main spot, like the lobby of Penn State. And I was talking to like people at the college advisors. My lips are so chapped. Anyway, I was talking to college advisors. I was talking to people who are doing, who lead the ROTC, and I think that's something I want to do. Free tuition, sign me up. Yeah, so I want to do ROTC, and I really want to go to University Park. Like, if I do really commit to Penn State, it would be University Park. Like, the school is just really big, and like, I don't have a problem with like the school being like either big or small. I don't care about that. I just want the best education possible. I need the most money, and the food here is good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this morning's breakfast, it was really up to her. And like, there's a certain way that I like my French toast, and they made it that way. Penn State did their big one. So now, we're not leaving until like 4 o'clock, and it's only like 11:45. So right now, my mother and I, but yeah, so now we're just chilling, we're just eating and drinking, and we're just waiting for the time to pass so that we can basically get up out of here, because there's not really much to do. Like, they told us that we could like walk around the campus and all that, but where am I walking to? I feel like if I just walk around the campus, I'm just gonna be walking with no destination. So that's why we're just sitting down right now. We're just eating. But I guess we'll figure it out before the time, before it's time for us to leave. And then we gotta start getting our stuff together, putting the keys back, or giving the keys back, and then getting our box lunch. And they got us boxed paneer bread lunch. Like, Penn State fans, this might be my school for real. But we'll see. I gotta do a whole bunch of college tours, and one of the ladies that work here, she was telling me that they're doing like more overnight events. So like, maybe the more I stay overnight, the more I will get accustomed to, like, cause I'm just used to always being at home. Like, you know, in high school, you go to school from home, and then you come back home at the end of the day. So it's like, I guess I'm just so used to being at home, and then being in like a dorm room that's not my bed, not my mattress. It's just weird to me. But like I said, the more I stay overnight and the more I get accustomed to it, I should be more than okay with being here. And I think that's just about it for me. But other than that, we're gonna just hang out, we're gonna talk, and then I will update y'all when something else happens. So y'all know what to do. Just stay tuned. Editing late again. I just realized that I didn't even record an outro for the video. So all in all, I applied to Penn State. I'm currently waiting for my application decision. I applied with FOSFA, of course, and I didn't do test optional. I submitted my SAT scores. I did submit it kind of late though, because my application wasn't linked to like my overgrad, and my guidance counselor wasn't able to, you know, send all the materials and stuff through, so it was late. So that's why I'm still waiting for it. But I'm not really stressing it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a really nice school, really nice things that they had to offer, a lot of opportunities too. But if I go out of state, I'm most likely not gonna get that much money.
so I'm not really stressing it. So it just is what it is. But thank y'all for watching this video after my long hiatus, after my longer hiatus. I appreciate it. So see you on the next one. Peace.